In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about rating of perceived exertion, also known as RPE. Now, RPE is a measurement of intensity for our training, and it's an easy way to gather how hard a certain session was or a certain exercise was. So for example, if we're in the gym, we could be doing a squat and we might be aiming for 4 sets of 5 at an 8 RPE. Now, when we say 8 RPE, there's going to be different levels of measurement, and it goes by how many reps we have left in the tank. So for example, if I'm squatting and it ends up being a 10 RPE, that means I gave it absolutely everything, I've got nothing left in the tank. Then if we go down the scale, so it might be a 9.5 RPE, then I might have been able to lift a little bit more weight, but probably not be able to do any more reps. Then as we get to a 9, I've got 1 rep left in the tank, 8.5, 1 to 2 reps left in the tank, 8, 2 reps left in the tank, and so on as we get down. Once you're hitting about a 5 RPE, then you've probably got 4 to 5, maybe more reps left in the tank, and it was a pretty easy, almost a warm-up set as we went along with that. Why use RPE in training as opposed to, say, percentage-based loading? So RPE is a great way to gauge intensity, which takes into account for the levels of fatigue that an athlete may be facing. So throughout the week or throughout a training cycle, athletes have to do more than just train in the gym, because they have further demands of training a skill for their sport. So using RPE is a great way to gauge intensity by maybe lowering or increasing the weight depending on how they feel for that day. So for example, if I have an athlete who comes into the gym and he's prescribed to do 5 sets of 5 at 80% of his 1RM, that might be quite intense for him on that day if he's feeling a bit flat, or it might not be hard enough for him if he's feeling quite good. So if we use RPE and say, 5 sets of 5 at 8 RPE, so we're going to leave 2 in the tank, then he can come in and select a weight given how he's feeling, and throughout those sets, if fatigue sets in or if he still feels good, then he can either back off or add more weight to those sets as they build. So that's just why RPE may be a little bit superior to percentage-based loading. If we're in the gym, the other thing I would like to point out is that there is a table that we can look at converting RPE to the percentage of what our loading would be of our 1 rep max. So for example, if I'm squatting again, we can use an 8 RPE for 5 reps, and that is going to correlate to about 81% of our 1RM. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe, share it with your friends, hit the like button, get it out there, let's get it to as many people as we can. Thanks for watching.